Hello, everybody. My name is Zara Chaos, and welcome to the Chaos, or table, as it were, because this is an RPG, and we're back with Divinity Original Sin 2. L-I. Discord. These. Alright, we just need celery to, or does it need to be a private jet? Yes, it might need to be a private jet. Bing bong. Probably have to refill my water bottle. Okay. All right. We are just going to wait for celery. But before then, I'm going to create a since two.
Hello, hello.
Hello, celery. I was wondering if uh if your thing was going to work in a public VC instead of a private one. I guess it does.
Yeah, it should. It should. I think generally, I think it starts working as long as if I'm connected to any VC. So definitely a reason to have it turned off when you're not playing with me. But otherwise, should be fine.
All right, cool. I
Let's
mean,
see.
I mean, Ravani, if you do want to pop into the voice chat and just hang out with us, it's fine to do so. I don't mind. All right, so I'm creating a lobby, celery. What difficulty should we do?
I leave it up to you.
All right. I don't think we want to go big and go home with honor mode, right?
Probably not.
All right. How about explorer mode? Because that's the second one from the top here. Well, from the bottom anyway.
Let's see.
So there's story mode,
Uh,
explorer, classic, tactician, and honor.
well, hang on. What is story mode?
basically the easiest mode.
Okay.
It basically just allows you to go through the game without a lot of difficulty. Explorer is the next highest, and then classic is like.
Well, let's see. Are we able to turn the difficulty down as we go at all, or we have to start on the one we're sticking with?
We can turn it up or down if we want to. But if we start at honor mode, that means we don't get to what we did in OS1. If we die, we fail. We die.
Oh yeah, well yeah. No, I'm not thinking about that. Let's start out on classic. If we run into something that like we feel like we're scratching our head a little too hard on, we can always bump it down to explorer. Or we could start on explorer, and if we feel like it's just really that easy, we can always go up to classic. I mean, either way works for me.
All right. No, Ravani, we're not doing honor mode. Not when Celery's a new player to this game. Alright. I'll create a lobby. You should be able to join it because I made it friends only.
Yeah. And
Permadeath gives such good incentive to learn fast. Yeah, but I'd rather not, okay? Alright.
the
So we have four slots, but
There we
I'm
go.
going to reduce that to 2. Because we're not playing with 2 other people here.
right.
Well, unless...
All right.
Well, we can always just leave it open just in case if Ravani ever owns this game and wants to play with us.
Yeah, I'm sure we could also adjust. We can probably adjust the number of slots each time we set up the lobby. So,
Well, I have...
if we
Oh, Ravani doesn't have the game. Okay.
okay.
Alright, we just need you to get ready, Sel.
Here we go. And then for my character this time, I am going to try to build a character from Chrono Cross
Alright,
with some convenient changes.
So if you're wondering, those 6 characters are the origins. We could listen to
That's-
their origin stories, just give some context.
Famed, of course, for my unique red skin and unparalleled skills as a general of the House of War, I, the Red Prince, was raised.
I was already
in
fiddling with,
vast
making a
palaces of the fabled Forbidden
Undead Rogue.
I
I'm gonna
was
do an undead
destined
rogue.
to become the next emperor.
Okay, so healing you is through poison then.
My ambition
Yep.
suffered a bit of a setback when I fell from grace for cavorting with demons. Now,
I suppose because I was looking over the talents, and I noticed the way that they kind of break things down is a little bit different in this way game. So like abilities, ability points can either affect combat or other things. So interesting.
I'm just gonna go through each of the origins.
Okay. I'll fiddle with my character, and I'll mostly keep quiet so that everybody
I used to
can
be a
hear the
slave.
origins.
Kept under the thumb of the master, the bastard that made me hunt down my own kin. How did he do that, you ask? With the living scar you see on my cheek, this horror that takes no more than a song sung by Master Dearest to control my very thoughts. But now the tables have turned. I broke my shackles, and when I finally find him, I will make the master sing a very different kind of song.
von Ben Mist.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of Death Fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous Lone Wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
I was just thinking about someone I used to know. My cousin, the Queen, in fact. A tyrant. I tried to stop her, but things don't always go according to plan. She cast me out to a forgotten island, and made short work of my allies too. Lucky for me, I was able to commandeer a ship, and began a new life for myself, out on the high seas. Aye, but I hear that the Queen is at it again, and there's something darker behind her madcap schemes this time. If I don't stop her, I don't know who will.
Pirate Dwarf. I love Pirate Dwarf. Los.
All my life, I've been a performer, a musician, beloved and celebrated by all. But I have a secret. I'm also a playground for sprites and spirits and... worse. The voice that rings inside me now is darker than any that came before. Almost caused a bunch of my fans to rip each other to pieces. But you can trust me. I've got this under control. Step 1. Find out who, or what, is trying to take control of my mind. Step 2. Make it sorry it ever tried.
Yep. Bane.
Oh, don't stare. How would you look after eons in some ghastly crypt? Your people are rather prone to death. Mine are not. Yet when I emerged from my completely unjustified imprisonment, I found them gone. Our culture forgotten. Any trace of the world I knew all but obliterated. I must even hide my true face beneath an ever-shifting mask for fear you savages will attack me. That is how I wander this strange world. Trying to uncover the truth about a history you primitive people never even knew existed.
Bane is like the sole survivor, but what if he was he was undead? Yeah, Harmonix, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're playing. This is Celery's first time in Original Sin 2, and I hope you enjoy the game. Alright. So, my question is... do I make a custom character, or do I... play as one of the origin characters? Though... it is my choice, so I don't technically have to listen to chat on this choice. Alright. Thank you, Harmonix. I hope you have a good time watching The Fun Girl. Oh, Los or Sibyl. I think you mean Los, right? The one with the stable mind. Oh yeah, Los. Alright. Oh. Well, that's neat. She starts with encourage and maddening song. Ooh. Hey, Celery, you know what's funny?
What's up?
Los's Bear Daughter 2.0.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she starts with the talents Ingenious, giving her 5% bonus critical chance and 10% extra crit multi, +1 bartering, elemental arrowheads, ricochet, and peace of mind. And some other skills. Okay. Ooh. Did you know that you can choose your origin instrument?
Yeah, or your the instrument for like combat. I was gonna go with the tambura. I like the kind of lute sort of sound it had, or maybe the oud. Yeah, the oud.
All right, my question. Well, because I'm the one who's streaming. What does chat think I should take?
Oh, that's a good point. And I will free up the oud if chat chooses the oud. I'm also probably pronouncing that wrong.
No. I think you can. You can choose whichever you want, Celery. Mine is based on chat's choices here. Then. Cello.
Cello.
All right.
Good choice.
Well, Harmonix, Celery, my co-host here, has a custom undead guy, so I think that should be good enough. Just remember, Celery, that you're going to have to hide your face.
Oh, I know. I'm okay with that.
Tags, gesture, and mystic. Ooh. Choose the crowd, yep. Alright. I don't think I can actually change my appearance. Well, actually, I can't. Ooh.
Probably won't have much to choose, but yes.
Oh, I think there's like 20.
Oh, or maybe there is more to it. Okay. I wouldn't expect them to be able to change their faces. Nice.
Oh, apparently you can. That's the one. Alright.
Interesting.
The white is still a part of her hair color. Alright. These are all of my own personal choices here. Alright. I think I'm ready.
Okay. All right. I guess I have to hit start too.
Yep.
Okay. Not changed out this. You know what? I'm gonna pick the 5-star diner trait for one of my starting talents, because that'll give me the ability to benefit more from food and potions, and what better way to give myself the the healing I need than with like poisoned food.
A large part of me thinks that food might hurt you instead.
Well, if it's poisoned food, I mean.
Okay.
So 5-Star Diner also gives me benefits to poisons that I drink, or potions that I drink. Poison counts as a potion.
That is if the game is coded properly.
I would hope that it is. I know that poison is a crafted potion item in the first game.
Like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Oh, there's void shenanigans going on in Divinity 2.
Oh. Interesting.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
And here I was, hoping my upstairs visitor was just playing tricks on me.
I woke up with a dog to pick up. They didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages.
Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Hey, look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Alright, I'm going to change my volume a little bit. Alright, there's a bucket over there if you want it.
Let's see. I've got the hood to cover my face for now. At the very least, I'll always have that. Talk to the grinning skull again.
Who are you? Nobody?
It doesn't trigger for me.
I think it wants us to use this door over here, but we need to move the crate. So it wants us to make sure we learn how to move the crates.
Hey, a sheep!
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep...
Oh, you got pet talk?
Her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
No, I don't. Lost doesn't start with that.
Oh, okay.
Bucket with water! Keep. Keep.
expect a needle?
Did you expect a needle? Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
Did you expect a needle?
It's funny. Actually, hang on. What is the other one? There's another haystack in here. Do they all say the same thing?
Probably.
Did you expect a needle?
Yeah. Classic Larian. Ah, right.
Puzzle.
Ah. I was gonna go grab this similar barrel.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. A gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
All right.
What did he say the lever's gonna do?
Open the door.
Oh, okay.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot.
So noticing there's a fella over here napping in that chair.
Yep.
Oh, I see. You're talking to him right now.
You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
All right.
Clever story. I should have known there'd be trouble.
All right. Well, that attempt persuasion failed. There's no rock, paper, scissors in this game.
Oh, interesting.
Throw the barrel at him. No.
Oh, I could have moved this barrel up here while you were talking to him and sat it next to him. Oh.
Now it's just rock spell erg.
Here, actually, I'm gonna store up because he's sleeping. He's gonna be asleep for at least a turn. This will give you a chance to catch up to me. We can beat him up with a bunch of attacks. Okay. All right. Well, actually, I think he woke up now, so I may as well just start beating on him, I guess.
Yep.
much for a peaceful stroll.
Yes, key.
You drop any weapons?
No.
Fasten tight.
The prisoner's buoyant voice darkens as his eyes rest on yours.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. I'm nothing if not a man of my word. And I did give my word I'd set you free, lass. Say your prayers while you've breath to
I
speak.
do already like the inventory system a bit better.
Yeah. Okay, Harmonix, have a good time. If you wanna check us out ever again, make sure you follow. So you get a notification when I'm going live.
Oh, wait, what happened?
We have to fight Timeware now because he said he would set us free with death. It's free.
Oh.
What he meant by free. I can't was ricochet. Kind of a range weapon.
I could play dead.
That is funny.
I love it.
I love how it says what each of the different surfaces can do. Ouchies.
I've only just woken up, and already there's a bounty on my head.
Oh yeah.
The great bed trick.
Yes. Yeah, let me borrow that bed now.
Oh, did you already loot his body?
Yeah. While we were pressed up again, I found 28 gold. There. You know what? Oh, can I transfer that to? There we go. That way we keep all of our gold in one place.
Yes. And we have the key from the guy. Ooh, lockpicks. Oh, I should probably grab the minor healing pots because those don't hurt me.
Yep, I don't need those.
Oh, I see you have the ability of.
Yeah, I got. All right, at least I got lucky. Yeah.
All right. That ooze can only be walked through by you without hurting. Did you ever try to lockpick anything as an undead person?
Oh, you know what? It told me to just attack the door, so I attacked the door. But I do plan on yes, using that because I'm playing as a rogue. So I'm combining some ideas from when I was playing Celery in the last game with some ideas from when I was playing Waldriff.
Alright, we just went around in circles.
Oh, well, that's okay.
But this was the tutorials, so we could just go back upstairs if we have to.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we just want to go upstairs.
Let me go back and heal my character up. In those beds. Well, one of those beds. So I'm not missing health in the next area.
Of course. I'll wait for you to buy the ladder.
Yeah.
I went ahead and I picked up that barrel of ooze because I know I'm going to want that for later. Or just to maybe make some poison for myself to drink.
I really like how the game tells us what all the services can interact with. Alright.
There we go.
Yes. Items. Small tower.
Well, that mortar and pestle is gonna be useful for whoever we have do our crafting.
Read the book. We have too long presumed source as a virtuous part of civil society. Yet we need look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magics may wreak. One day another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sources must be muted. The new model of source colors provided by Fredmen is proving most effective. Huh. A pot still for crafting.
Nothing left to do, really.
Alright, I think I will equip a bucket because that gives me some armor early in the game.
Why, you're looking. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Doesn't the bucket make it harder to see, though?
No.
Oh.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Don't you dare! If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good thing worse than put a collar around your neck.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Alright.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's. Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
She frowns and peers at you.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep.
She didn't believe me when I said that the Magister downstairs dead. Alright, so there is a...
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Laugh. Someone who's keeping you under lock and key?
Think about it. It's one of you who got killed, not one of us. We want to find who did it and bring them to justice. Who's your real enemy here?
And it's probably the guy who was below decks.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever
Yeah,
did
he did use some magic, but there's probably not.
No, it is probably the woman in the cutscene.
Oh yeah, that one.
All right. So we can just talk to some of the people down here.
I know who you are. You're a singer. My mum likes you.
Also, Ravani, that's...
You look cool. I like your hair. I like your eyes. I like your colour. I have one too.
Kid, you shouldn't like color.
I know you. I heard you sing once. Before. Out there.
Oh, interesting. Apparently this hat I'm wearing is enough to keep me masked from people seeing that I'm undead.
Oh.
You're one of them. A divine order loyal.
People actually don't give a crap, it seems.
Hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
Name? Not so fast. Name? Well, you aren't here on my list.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, Ghetto. You hear that? The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger, it's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak! Aha! His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we'd been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. So you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate, even here. No indeed, kiddo, but that ain't my final destination.
I love him.
Morph leans back from the table and strokes his beard. Gold medallion.
Oh, Fane is over here too.
His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, kiddo.
Alright.
Take it we can recruit any of them.
Yeah.
What have
Well,
we here? A fresh face.
with us already having one undead in the party, if you wanted to recruit Fane, then we would have, you know, Team Undead and Team Living.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a...
You know, that sounds funny to me. It would just mean that I can't cast healing spells on you.
3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory...
Are you
answer.
lying to this man?
Yes.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. Dear Lord, I might as well try and teach mathematics to a dog chasing its tail.
I had a feeling you were going to pick that.
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we?
I missed the roleplay option.
For
Hey.
your own testimony, you can cook and test it. Beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, my slave, of course. Oh, but anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over...
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
The lizard king are slavers, so I'm not in the mood to really save them. And
yeah.
Alright. I will take all her money though.
Got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay is this tramp you found.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the Ringmaster himself. Easy now. I might think the same.
What are you conspiring about?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just gotta be in...
Name.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrolls...
Away with you.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet.
Alright. Sibyl here.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling...
So there was an option for one of my picks, too. If you see Jester or Outlaw options pop up, that's my character giving you that.
Well, I believe I'm also a Jester.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
She chuckles.
Oh, okay.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice, deciding fates. Don't.
That sounds like the voice of Carillion.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Probably, I don't know.
Never say never, though.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. A dark, dank place. I remember it well. As everyone lay sleeping, you sat in the dark with wakeful eyes, looking rather lovingly at... me! My, aren't you a pretty cup full of sugar and spice?
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Alright, where's Fane?
Oh, he's over here.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him at first.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail.
So apparently he's an elf skeleton.
Takes your hand, turning
Or
it
he's
this
just
way
glamoring himself to look like an elf.
from every angle.
Yeah, he has a special item that allows him to hide his features.
That's cool.
Fascinating. He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I have already examined it and found it quite ordinary. What more could I possibly... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How... difficult. You have my apologies, human. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once. I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history? Most unusual, and if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf.
Alright. So there is a very, very neat thing that we could use to exploit some very handy mechanics in this game. Sorry. What
was that?
I already played through this once before, except I only made it like Passport Joy. But I know of a way to quick level to pretty early to level 3. Do you want to use that method, or do you just want to play the game as its intention?
How out of our way do we have to go to do that?
No, it's actually really easy.
Oh, I mean, I'm cool with starting like with some stuff a little bit more developed, so that way I feel like a little more complete in my character and the RP I want to, you know, work with.
All right, so first things first, we want to start a kind of a fight with that Magister Jalen here, and then get out of here into the area where the Magisters are interrogating Wendigo. And then when he enters combat, we'll get all the experience for something later.
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Are we not smart enough to be able to recruit Fane, or?
No, we only deal with that later after this little area here.
Okay. All right, yeah. What's going on in there with Wendigo?
She's being interrogated by the Magisters over there. But
oh, is that lady
who from the cutscene? Yes.
Ah, okay, I see. So how do we get in there?
We just talked to this guy, but you might want to. We might.
What do we? Okay, so what do we want to do before we get too far?
So we talk. No. Don't go into the room. We want to start a fight with Magister Jalen.
Jalen?
Yes, the guy with the dog.
Oh, where's he at? Where's he? He was patrolling, right?
Yeah, he's that patroller over there.
Okay. So we want to pick a fight with him.
Yes, we want to get him mad. He'll have everyone start a fight with us, and then it'll go from there.
Okay. So you want I should attack him or the dog?
Either or, doesn't matter. That failed.
Oh, actually, ooh, hey, you've got a dagger, right?
Yes.
Pass me that dagger. I have a skill that relies on me holding a dagger to let me throw daggers. Here we go.
No, you could probably start a fight with him in dialogue if you haven't talked to him yet.
Oh.
I don't like comedy. The Divine Order wants to know. Well, you aren't here on my list, Scrammy.
Nah, there wasn't any way to make him mad.
Oh.
I could attack him. Let's see.
You could always press O for tactical mode.
There we go.
Alright, now run away.
Just flee?
Yes. Just run.
Oh, enemies too close.
No, run. Use your movement to run through to the door.
Oh, okay.
No, wrong
This
door.
door?
No, wrong door.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Wrong.
And if she tries to run, shoot to kill. You'll see my net.
Do I need to come in there where you are?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, as soon as it's my turn, that's what I will do. Was this supposed to end the combat when we went through the door, or?
There's something that happens. Don't worry about it.
Okay. What just happened?
She killed everybody. Oh. Finally, some good weapons.
Oh.
And everyone who's story relevant
is just unconscious.
Yes. Red Steppa. Alright. Oh, Magister Sewin still alive. Did you already loot everyone over there?
Yeah. I figured I'd go ahead. You said we found weapons?
Yeah, I have some.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Do you want a shiv?
Yeah, I'll take a shiv.
Alright.
Wait, why am I upstairs?
Did you go upstairs?
Not sure how. Oh, I clicked on the stair. Okay, I clicked on something over here.
Bravery level 2 low. Alright. Celery, are you able to unlock this door?
Let's find out. Thievery level too low.
Alright.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff in there.
I know, right?
Well, I'll tell you what. First level I get, I'll put a point in thievery. If we get a level before we leave the ship, let's come back.
Well, leaving the ship is kind of the thing that happens.
Yes, but I'm just saying, like, we could get a level up before then.
Right. I'm glad we don't have to kill the doggy.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Always an upwards.
Oh, you
Oh,
unlocked the
I
door.
unlocked it with my bony finger.
Right, I got those things. Ooh, pants.
Uh-oh, I've started a dialogue.
Alright, I'm reading.
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
He leaps to attention and brandishes his blade.
Fighting! Bonus XP for murder!
Points do I need for this? 2. I can move this much closer and do this. Ugh. Murtoff's an asshole.
Dead.
Well, that's Rick's down. The other guy's still alive. Oh, that's gonna be so fun to do a lot. We need someone tanky.
Yeah. Stab.
You thought Rivellon was free.
Alright. Some things to read.
Oh, those paintings aren't worth anything.
No, I don't think so. Can you unlock this door?
Yep.
Ooh.
Damn it!
Oh, and that one's an obvious forgery, so it's also worthless.
Alright, that door means death fog.
What door?
The skull
Skull
door.
mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Passed through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular and a
The
glorious
death fog?
Yes. Instant death to everyone who isn't undead.
The skeletons quickly leafed
Oh.
through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
So I'd be fine then.
Damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree.
Shall I go in?
We will probably just have to quick save because there's a...
The skeleton looks up.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or something?
The skeleton groans and protests.
Yes, indeed. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Please, I was no more an elf. I had a mask, rather ingeniously. A mask that was stolen by still. She'll drown with the rest of these fools. And I will simply pluck my mask from her cold. Indeed. Just a sensible, I would say good day, but it seems
the skeleton shrunk.
Alright, so there is a... So we'll probably have to do a little bit of a quick save before you open that door. Because there's an... And you might...
Oh, I see. This is the key and the note about the door. Okay.
Yeah. Also, there's a thing that happens. So you might want to grab as many quick fog barrels before they go. Or boom.
What now?
So you can, if you have telekinesis, though we could probably just kill the source sound if we want to, and then use that as a level up opportunity.
Where did you go?
I'm over here.
Oh.
Sorry, we all have a blue outline, no?
Oh. Oh, actually, I don't have that setting turned on.
Oh.
But I can turn it on. There we go. Okay. So, do you want me to run in there and loot that area, or what are we doing?
You'll have to be fast. Have to be fast.
Oh, wait. Okay, so what exactly are we doing?
All right. So you can unlock the door, and you're the only one who can go in. And then, if you have any points in telekinesis, you can grab a barrel or two of death fog, or something happens to that room. You'll find out when you open the door.
Okay, is it safe if I leave this barrel out here a sec?
Yeah.
Okay. Because otherwise, I'm not going to be making it out of there with more than one barrel. Okay.
We're in dialogue with the door.
Oh. Well.
This means trouble.
Nope, they're all gone.
Yeah, that's why I quick saved if you want me. That's why I said you can,
Okay, yeah, let's reload.
If you had any points in telekinesis, you could...
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have any points in telekinesis.
So there's no point in reloading then?
Yeah, probably not. There's a sword, good part of a sword over here. I want to pick up a sword. Okay, grab it.
I don't think Lois is a sword person.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright, mate, we could probably go back down a floor before we go up. Let's see if we can save that loot that we left behind.
Well, I haven't leveled up, but
you now have access to the bone finger trick, right?
Oh, that's fair. Let me give it a try. No, my thievery is still too low. Hang on, let me try the other side.
Maybe the greasy door is what we need to try.
Oh, Magister Victar also has a little pile here. Oh, never mind.
Wait, there's a greasy key right on the side there.
Oh.
Funny stuff.
Ah.
No one likes being set on fire. Oh, there's a small poison bottle. You should take that side.
God, that's so broken.
Setting yourself poisoned and...
Yeah.
Oh. There's a shortcut upstairs. Don't think you could open the door, fam.
Yeah, I figured I'd just give it one more try.
We'll need to find another way.
Oh, can't go up there. Okay.
I feel like we should take that ancient book.
Oh. Then take it then. Where is it?
Over here. Hang on, I'm gonna start by reading it. Let me look in the passages.
See if you can learn anything.
Oh, it's a book talking about how they came up with the idea for the collars, I think.
Oh.
Ah, I have stolen something. This is the first stealable object I guess you could encounter.
All right. We're 79% away from level 2. Do you want to kill the source hound?
Try. Let's see. Wait, where is...
Upstairs.
Where did you go again?
Upstairs.
Go back upstairs? Okay.
So there's no teleport pyramids in this game, as far as I'm aware. Also, the only way we can fight this dog is to just hit him. Achievement get Undead Rogue. The best type of rogue.
Your turn.
Play dead. At least sleeping isn't considered healing.
Yeah.
It's neutral.
Oh, I found a special arrow.
Ooh, give it to me.
You know what?
All right. To the uppies we go.
Oh yeah, it's like not actually as important for us to get the level up at this point, because we didn't need it to get into that room.
No. Also, I think we get a level up when we go upstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, not wrong. Just, you know, we're gonna have to do something for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and you could walk into that voice. Oh, jeez.
Honestly, gosh dang, an undead tank just throwing poison bottles and flasks at their feet.
Now that sounds hilarious. XP!
I mean, I know I'm playing this guy as a rogue, but I could technically probably tank as long as I'm standing in poison. Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's cool, Ravani. I should probably loot this guy.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Nothing from either of them. Oh, there's a lifeboat over there. Got some people in it.
Hold on, Sal, hold on.
Oh.
There's loot upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Water barrels.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. All right.
That's fair, Ravani. Am I going that way?
Oh, probably because the barrel was in the way. Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds fair, Ravani. Now I... Oh. God damn it.
What happened?
Fucking Void Woken octopus destroyed a barrel of loot in it. Alright, it's time to run away! Alright, come over here, Celery. We're gonna quick save, and then click the boat.
Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here. Hear that, kid? We need to go.
About the ladder. It's right over there. Just go straight down.
Shall we check on survivors? This is
No.
our opportunity to recruit party, right? No? Okay.
Everything we already killed all of the Magisters. And, all of the story-related characters survive anyway.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
That's fair, Raboni. I don't really play Minecraft, so that's just me. I usually get bored, and I don't know a lot of the mechanics. Also, we should have leveled up from that.
Yes.
Did you see them? The void? They made short bloody work of our ship.
Wonder what we'll find inland. Hard to beat a monster attack, shipwreck, and waterlogged hallucination.
Money! Right.
There we go. Now I have a point in thievery.
Yay!
And when pickpocketing, I can lift up to 2 kilograms of weight or 300 gold value.
Oh. Well, it starts with +1 bartering and lucky charm. Oh, so I can put points into sneaky beakies.
Now keep in mind, so whoever we end up having be our lore master person or our telekinesis, like whoever, like whatever ends up being the higher stat between us, if I start putting in points into telekinesis or you do, craftsmanship is gonna fall to that person, is what it looks like.
You know what? It looks like the game already has predetermined strength, finesse. Oh, they changed dexterity to finesse in this game.
Yep. Honestly, I think that's a better descriptor of what it does.
Yes. I just don't know. Los has a certain place style that she's made into doing. I just don't know which ones I really want to try. I'll decide later. Honestly. Ooh, there's some enemies down the shore here. Ooh. NPC.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Kid, you have stuff. I have stuff I want to sell. Actually, maybe I keep. No, I'll just. Wait. Do you have a cooking pot, Cell?
I do. Shall I pass it to you?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just selling some stuff. This kid here.
Oh, sell this book I stole. See if she'll buy it.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Hi, Losa. I'm Tam. Are you a sorcerer too?
Then you must be, or you wouldn't be here.
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured, and maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Alright. Oh, you already looted everything. If we had teleport, we could probably go up there.
Yeah.
Valerie, there's Void Woken. Holy crap.
Void Woken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, we made it to shore.
Ooh. Valerie, sneak over here, please.
I'm working it. My way that way.
No, wait. Uh, Ah.
I do like how much clearer they made the cooldowns on skills.
Yep. By using actual numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're looting him. Okay.
Oh, yeah. And now I'm going to combine this apple.
The slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
I just want to get out of here before any more of these things show up.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Oh, that didn't hurt you?
I poisoned it. I just gotta dip all my apples in my special caramel.
Oh. There's a squirrel. He's our friend, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Red Prince over here. Do we recruit him?
Well, you didn't seem too keen on any of the lizard people on the boat.
Well, he is a slaver.
Yeah, or was at least.
Perhaps
Perhaps
he
he
did
might
try
see
to
the-
make me his slave.
Yeah. We can keep going.
Yeah. Ooh, we learned some recipes. Did that transfer over to you?
Yeah. We'll get those mushrooms. I got them. Or, yeah, you get them.
Oh, there's a chest up there. We had a telephone scroll.
And a black cat.
Oh, that's your companion now, I guess.
I guess he's like kind of following me. He didn't turn green like that one though.
Hey, lady. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? Sure wish you'd gone back to save the others. Though, I did see one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. So I guess some of them survived at least. Now, where should I put this?
Let's search everywhere. Ooh. Can't reach. Jump? No. Hit. Oh, the game auto saved on me. Oh. You know, when the game auto saves on you, there's a area that you don't want to go to until you...
At least not unprepared, yeah.
Yeah. There's a bit of an achievement we can potentially miss because we didn't get that death fog. But it doesn't matter at the moment.
Because we didn't get what?
The death fog. You know, the barrels of...
Oh, death fog.
Of death? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I want to get up there. Alright. I think we might have went around everywhere unless there's some more areas we haven't went yet.
Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, well, we'd need to be able to teleport or something. Ooh, there's a chest over here.
Ooh, stuff.
What'd you find?
Some armor and a new bow.
Nice.
There was a mount here with really good stuff in it. Here, I'll send you a pair of pants with armor on them.
Oh, hang on a minute. I found a secret.
Ooh, where?
Through here. Oh, hey, I found Fane.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That's stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. It seems
You know my vote. I say we pick this guy up.
more resourceful than I gave her credit for.
Yeah.
I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus,
he turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you?
You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an Eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pits oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again. Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner. And the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Alright, I'm going to wish him well, and you can recruit him
By which I mean
to your side.
loudly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh wow, I can pick what class we want him to be?
Yeah.
That's awesome. But I'm good with him being a wizard.
We can always use a wizard.
Yeah.
Also remember, being a wizard doesn't limit him to just being a wizard.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, he's recruited. He can only develop a bond with you, so... One half, the undead team. The other half, the living team. Team half dead. What do you think about that name, Seller?
I like it. It's catchy. It's got vibrancy. Makes me feel alive.
Alright, you might have to make sure... Oh yeah, both of you are veiled. Cool.
Yeah.
If you guys weren't veiled, there'd be problems.
Oh, I know.
Alright. Personally...
Oh, yeah. So who's going to be your champion?
My friend in arms... I don't want the Red Prince, quite honestly. You see... Hey, there's a bedroll on this thing that you can grab. Celery?
Oh, yeah, I grabbed one already.
Oh. Oh, you already looted this upstairs?
Well, not all the way up there, but I did grab. I looted that. Yeah, I did loot that stuff. I just didn't grab the bedroll. Didn't see a need for it.
We could always just give it to your friend.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh. If it works out that way.
Oh, you'll have to right click.
I know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, if we had the teleport pyramids, I think we'd be able to exploit a large amount of this game pretty easily.
Yo, my god.
Alright, so...
Oh, there's a lizard lady magister over there. Interesting.
Let's do a quick save, and we'll just talk to these people.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Please. You'll stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Alright, what should we do? Oh, there's 3 choices that work with Los here. Actually end up being talking in this game. That's true. 1, 2, 3 options aren't all that fun, but there's Los, Jester, and Mystic.
The thing inside you?
Yeah, Los's whole thing is that there's, some kind of thing possessing her that makes her do evil things.
Oh.
It's trying to take over her.
Interesting.
That's part of her story. You watch Alexander's Disbelief, you have the sinking feeling the thing inside you is watching, too. Well, they wonder why they'd bother. A tongue can't be harder to grow back than a tail. Call out that only the gods are fit to take back what they have given. Alright, let's go with Los.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Ooh. Oh, she had loot. Also, it's the talkie time. Talkie time.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
That was all a bit much, right? What did she do, anyway?
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Ooh.
You see them, listen. Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself. They were so close, almost within arm's reach. A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Easy enough to say in times of
Oh,
peace.
hey, there's that. Oh, it looks like he's a ranger type. The human.
Yeah, he's also a lone wolf.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh. Oops.
I find only bread. I want no. This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in town.
Take down his disgust.
You ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
And neither will I.
We got a system.
Oh. Seems to have gotten into a fight pretty early. Okay. It should be fun. We have 3 versus 2. Scabby babbies. All right. I think.
If you have to take the turn as Fane, go ahead.
No, I think you should be able to rejoin.
Well, I did rejoin.
Oh.
I was saying if you can't pass the control of Fane.
Oh, I can. I
you can?
I just
Okay.
didn't know where it was for a second.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I love how you're named Skelly. My turn.
Pardon me. Wait, what do bloody arrows do?
I don't know.
Well, she dead.
Follow me before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
Alright. Loot. Ooh. Are you interested in doing grenades, Celery?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing grenades too. At some point, I plan to pick up the slingshot perk.
Come on, old man. I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
She's gone, Farah. Fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder and a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month.
I love when the game's like, hey now, be aware of being a criminal.
Ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Oh, bless you, bless you. Irma's her name. She's about. I'm sick with worry. Completely. I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. This place turns people cold. Yes, of course.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears.
She ought to come with you then. You are an
Man down there tried to initiate dialogue with me. I said no.
How dare the game have you talk?
I don't want to talk to people. I'm just here to click on things. What happens if we go up this ladder? Are they gonna yell at me?
As long as you don't steal anything, probably.
A little respect for Griff's right hand.
Oh.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
How can you stand it?
Okay, this lady up here is looking for someone named Migo. M-I-G-O.
Would that I were like you. I feel this.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Hey. You know what? I don't really care to use. You know what? Melee weapons might be a good thing to have, but I'm not much of a melee character in this. In this life.
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy Moon.
Yeah. Positive rep sounds like a good thing. Oh, and you're getting some quests as you're going, Celery?
Oh. It would seem that someone removed my shirt. And now everyone's mad because I am a skeleton.
I'm nowhere near to help you.
Yeah. Let's see if I can flee combat.
But if you get seen by the Magister, you'll get attacked even more. Maybe going up here was a bad idea. So.
Perhaps.
You want me to help? Do you want me to reload?
Yeah. Yeah, let's roll it back a little bit.
The closest save was the quick save we made before talking to the Magisters. Patron streak. You're undead. Alright. Please come over where I am, please.
Okay.
Your Godwin has asked you a question. Answer him. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
Don't think he's actually Godwoken.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent, you!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root.
Stop! My father, the fate of Dallas.
Yes, you... What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Reckon they know what they're doing, right?
These creatures are so prone to violence.
Alright, this time, don't go upstairs, Celery.
Well, mostly it's don't play cards with those guys.
Bishop Alexander and the Hammer.
Oh, but we gotta go back and fight these ones again, huh?
Yeah.
This is not your business long.
Don't let this.
An intense...
Just stand.
Lone wolf.
The thug.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not everyone in.
Food, protection. I have neither.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp. You two walk. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again.
And neither will I.
We got us.
Alright. It's time to beat some thugs up. I love how backstab is a teleport to their back.
Yeah.
Ooh. Love to see it. Bane! Fortified. You know what? That's true. But then again, they're also teleport scrolls. Oh, you set Elodie on fire. Ooh. Enemy slain.
Follow me.
I have an errand.
Remember, there is a...
And of course, you're already looting the body I wanted to loot.
I was closest.
Alright.
I did give you the arrowhead I found on her.
Okay. I wonder if I can combine this with some item. Okay, wonder how I make a arrow. Club, harpoon, shiv. We find out the combinations of stuff. Oh, you hurt yourself.
Oh, I ate a mushroom. Penny bun mushrooms. Apparently, they're good for you.
No.
Fella can't hear that, Farah. You got to. Aye, she destroy and the right.
Alright.
Please, please. Oh, Irma's. I'm sick. I lost this place. Yes. She ought to come. You are.
Alright. More quests. Don't go up there this time, Senator.
Well, like I said, it was mostly just getting involved in the card game they had going. Didn't realize it was strip poker.
Are you looting that box? Alright.
Yeah.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can...
How can you stop?
Did you learn that recipe too?
She reaches for her...
Thank you.
I think we learn all the recipes when one of us learns it.
Okay.
Wait a sec. Look, sir, is that you? You remember me, right? Laszlo from the Whistling Warriors. We opened up for you in Shoulder. Must have been, God, around 5 years ago now. I knew it was you. So they're letting just any old riffraff into this joint now, eh? Nearly forgot you had a touch of the gift about you. Always were the sensitive type. So tell me, Losegear, any of those voices of yours explain how the devil the Order intends to cure us anyhow? Too bad. Always seemed like a fun crowd to have knocking round you. Knocking. Even without him, you can't let this place get to you. You hear me? The Order might have your freedom for now, but you can't let them take your spirit too. Now that's the spirit. How about one of your old hits? How'd it go? Come to me, the night is dark.
Whatever that guy wants, he wants us to be all by ourselves.
Well, little bit's better than nothing. Boy, but if seeing you doesn't bring me back to old times, you take care of yourself, Losegear.
Ooh.
It's been a while since I had one of these in my hands. I wonder if I can still play.
Oh. Aww.
Damn it. I hope you're happy. What was the point of that?
together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home. Advice? Hold on to yourself, my friend. The fort is full of decent folks turned savage by confinement. Do not let it happen to you. Goods.
Oh, this guy has restoration. Ooh. Though that's not really useful on use of the feet. But I could always learn Hydrosophist, so I have it.
We could go a very different direction. Rely on potions for yourself and heal through using potion or poison and whatnot.
I could just have it for my organic counterpart.
That's fair.
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this. When another divine arises, will Source change back?
All right. Let's see. I want to do. I want to learn lore masters so I can identify things. Ooh, maybe I should be the persuasive personality of the party. That sounds fun.
Hey, there you go. You could be the party face.
Yeah.
Bucket on your head.
Okay, I only have 1 point. So I should take. Ooh. Okay, this game seems way better than the last one because 1 point only costs 1 ability point instead of a growing number of them.
Oh, good.
I should probably increase my range. Yeah, I'll grab range. That sounds like a smart idea. Alright, I'll grab finesse and wits. There we go.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, son.
Please, excuse.
You're talking to me, not her.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me.
A flat smile.
She never did like.
Oh.
What?
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Murder's a big word. And no,
This here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul. The love of my life. Gret. She passed it.
He tenderly runs up.
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using...
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a...
Oh, poor guy.
Right? You just killed that dude?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he did the Sam there did insult his wife, so it was kind of fair.
I was hearing the conversation as I was walking around. Sam did not necessarily not deserve that.
He kind of dug his own grave there, to be honest.
Yeah.
You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be... I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone. I have a way out of here. Are you interested? Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Had a girl? Who wouldn't? The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your mana and I'll show you where to go.
I bet you that's gonna lead to one of the pyramids.
And you and I...
Yeah, probably. I just want to grab a lot more quests before we deal with that.
Bow your head, please. If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend. It isn't the words you speak, but rather that you speak them. Haven't you heard? Bishop Alexander, the divines do not doubt that he will come.
Ah, yes. I pretty much doubt Alexander is actually God-woken.
This is Fort Joy. Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you. Well, he runs this place and everyone in it, including you. Better to make yourself useful to him.
Oh.
That's what I did.
She has hunts. I like that they changed expert marksman to just huntsman. That makes my life easier.
Yeah.
I want that pin devil.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Found the elf over here if that was someone you were wanting to think about picking up.
Where?
All the way over here. If you double click my portrait, you should take you straight to me.
Oh.
I think if you come around that corner, you're gonna... Oh.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking. There is no fame here, and no melodies either. Only the accursed.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free. Of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided dears around here would argue such a thing is impossible. A silly thing to say, but then again, I did think catching me off guard was impossible. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
You know what, Celery? I looked it up, and Sibyl's voice actor is Carillion's voice actor.
Hey! I'm good at that.
Alice Sophie Wilton Regan.
Huh.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she
If you need an angry-sounding elf lady, there she's your lady, apparently.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
Alright, we already have a rogue with you, right?
Yeah.
So we technically don't need two rogues in the party.
Fair. Though, there's a lot of fun that can be had with rogue skills, but up to you.
I'm kind of thinking of a more balanced party this playthrough this time.
Fair enough.
We have wizard, we have rogue. We have, well, technically I am a rogue, but I'm playing more of an archer archetype.
Yeah. That way we have our, if you make her a warrior type, then that gets 2 frontliners, one who's a tank, one who's a rogue, and 2 range characters. And that's a decent spread.
Yep.
I do enjoy swinging a claymore and seeing heads pop like corks, blood spouting like sparkling wine, if that's the sort of thing you're after.
Alright. Ooh, this gives us some choice on the fighter aspects.
Yeah.
A fighter, a battle mage, a knight.
Executioner.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, Ravani. What's your choice here? We'll leave that to chat. Okay. Ravani. Oh, an Inquisitor, Knight, Battle Mage, or just a plain fighter? Battle Mage.
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet,
Okay.
let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side for the moment.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way? You'll find out. Down the hatch, then.
Alright, what does Lucy have? Nothing I really care about. Alright.
Oh, what's down here? 300 experience!
XP! Oh.
And some very scary looking dudes. Oh, they're only level 2 though. Some kind of arena?
Yeah, this is an arena. We can do this later. There's easier quests upstairs. Easier
fair
quests.
Well, free 300 experience.
3 XP! Popper. There was a popper. Popper.
The old dog whimpers.
Oh, I wish I could talk to Popper. Bill, can you talk to Dog?
The old dog whimpers.
No. Bill cannot talk to Dog. Right. Bill eats the leg.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull.
Out. Started a fight. Did not mean to start a fight. I will leave the combat.
You want me to reload?
Yeah, baby. They really ought to put in like tiny little like red them's fighting words.
Yeah, that's true, eh? Alright.
Right? Just let me know that them's the fighting words.
Alright, looks like our last quick save was back.
Oh, just after recruiting lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
We won't lose much.
There's been a lot of. But do we want to go back all the way back there then?
Well, wait. I thought it was when we just recruited your lady.
No.
I don't know how to undo what I just did.
It wasn't a lot of data, so anyway. We could always just beeline for,
Yeah, go beeline for your elf lady.
Yeah. Sorry, you love starting.
We gotta do that battle again.
We just ignore them for now.
If you could,
you should know by now.
Okay.
Obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent.
Stop, my father. The fate, Dallas.
Yes, you.
Just skip through. Free XP.
Will be needed elsewhere. Hush now.
We just skippity doo dolly. Maybe we should go enter the kitchen first.
Amid the squalor of Fort George, she was her eyes are folk no sooner.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you
Oh, I know.
but
I'll dip into the arena room. Actually, did that pull you down there as well when I went down there, or
no?
Okay, I'll dip down there, grab the 300 experience.
I already grabbed it.
Make your case
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Why?
I didn't see you do it.
Escape. Oh, you know what? I'm not
with a casual.
Let's discuss. You mean as a rogue, my speciality is stealth. I do enjoy swinging a claymore. It suits me fine. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain.
Cool. And we have grabbed everything outside of.
Frightfully busy at the moment. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's coat.
Oh, we grabbed a lot of XP from helping that doctor there.
Oh, what did we give him?
Some alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, there's a cave here.
Into the cave we go.
All right. I have to. Let's. Range and persuasion.
The girl's eyes are covered, but she turns as you approach. She smiles, as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I'm very sorry to see the thing inside. Is it becoming stronger? I see it before my eyes. This case is dangerous. He doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want you to hear its name.
Something stirs within. Your heart begins to race.
I can tell you, though.
The elf visibly shudders.
There's no time. It is...
Suddenly, your spirit shrinks away in terror. The thing looms. Your hands are suddenly desperate to rip the young elf apart. You want her skin under your nails, her blood in your mouth.
Alright. I have +1 persuasion. I only have 10 and everything.
You can't stop.
Oh, you got a +1 in persuasion?
If you hurt us, Losa, it is the only way to wake you up. Do you hear me? Please, you must subdue. Hurt her to save her. It's the only way.
Oh, trying to talk to Celia was a bad idea.
What happened?
My character's going mad because I failed a persuasion check.
Losa has gone mad. We can't let her slaughter these innocent people.
The thing within is right. Her cold...
You must weaken her to help her.
Wait. But I need to attack you, but they're
Yes.
targets.
No, attack. You decided to side with me instead of doing anything else.
Oh. I thought I want to get... Okay, whatever. So I should attack them?
No, I'll just... You know what, we'll just reload and then forget this happened and then I'll grab Los again. And you can grab some quests. And we could probably level up, and then I can increase my persuasion, so I can do some stuff.
Okay.
Stay back.
We know.
If you
Alright, we already went through all of this.
Yes.
XP. Did you get that XP that when I grabbed it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Everyone got 300 experience.
Waypoints.
Amid the squalor of Fort George, she with her eyes of no sort.
You caught to you.
A push. Despite the precarious.
Let me once, but now I intend.
She drives.
In that makes you.
The brights.
Make your case and do it quickly. Oh, you know what? I'm not.
With a casual.
Let's discuss. You mean as a rogue? I do enjoy swinging. It suits me fine. Then follow.
You're not quite.
Alright. Good on the thing.
Frightfully busy at the moment. Poor fellow.
Right. XP. Oh. I like that the game gave us an autosave. I'll give us a quick save as well, so we don't have to resume from back again. Oh, that guy's level 4. Huh. Okay. Guess we can try talking to him. Did he give us? Huh. He's level 4. Well, I don't wanna. Let's increase my.
Oh. Somebody in the fort is looking for him. Hang on, let me go talk to that person and get that in our brain.
Yeah, let's grab the quest.
Okay. My character is en route.
Probably all.
I spotted something.
Ooh.
Okay. The murderous Geist.
Ooh, we found an underground tunnel and got 500 XP. Ooh. Brand new item. -1 movement. More damage. Alright. He's level 4 though, Celery. He's level...
Well, I know. We just need to talk to him. We don't have to kill him.
Okay.
We just need to talk to him. Someone is looking for him in the fort.
Alright. As long as we don't have to fight him.
I don't think we have to fight him.
Alright.
I'm not really sure though. but it probably will turn into a fight. So yes, please make sure to save it.
Soul Cell Let's Play. These.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
You also slowed yourself.
Yeah. I know.
If not the walking torches, if we don't set ourselves on fire.
Has to happen at least once.
Oh, he does a lot of damage. Then again, we're not playing the walking torches this playthrough.
Oh. Wait, did that heal?
Yes. You're healing himself. He's not alive. Love to see that. Oh. I risk Ulster and murder you dead. Again. Do you want me to reload?
Nah, it's fine. We've got plenty of resurrection scrolls. I'm just very ill fit for this fight with the pair I have, since he apparently resists poison or heals from poison.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ouchies. Oh, and you're dead again.
What an absolute asshole.
It's time we stop trying to use poison on this guy. Please.
Uh-oh, Elf Lady's about to die.
Ooh. All right. I got it. Don't.
Okay. I don't think it would have let you, Ooh. Found a cave.
I know, I already looted it. Checked it.
Oh.
Oh, that armor is good for Seville. Enter Seville. Oh, cool.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night. A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Signs of resistance. Okay, we got some more ability to do stuff. Oh, this is actually a pretty neat area if you have animal talking this underground cave.
Oh, I bet. Pet talk is usually an easy cheat code for like finding some very interesting stuff earlier than you normally would.
Yeah, too bad we don't have that.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's almost... Well, we could probably keep going until around 8 or so.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off. Please, excuse her.
You're talking.
Oh, for the...
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Go on, sir.
Well, it's the truth, and you...
A flat...
She never... Bastard.
I saw Sam get murdered again.
The corpse at his feet. Then...
Murder's a big word. The love of...
He
if she were...
the man...
Oh yeah, let's do that combat real quick too. I know we're not gonna recruit that guy, but now's a good time to go do that.
Oh, I guess we should do that. I forgot where that was.
Oh, somebody's already dead.
Oh, that's just Sam again.
No, Elodie. Elodie is dead.
Are you quite alone?
And lootable.
Wait, really?
It's just...
Yeah.
In that case, I've been here. I have a... Are you interested? How to get the plan? There's an artifact. It's found its way. Not enough to get that artifact.
I think we missed whatever drama was transpiring, and Elodie died.
Oh. Oh, too late now.
Always business.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Suit yourself. Good to meet you regardless, lad. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we
Well.
stick to...
I'll just say there's no time for idle chit chat.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news.
Oh. Sybil can learn the skills by eating body parts.
Oh. That's fun.
That's how elves work in this world.
Interesting.
Bow your head, please. Haven't you? Do not.
What did she learn from that one?
First aid.
Oh, nice.
She doesn't have the huntsman for it. Skill is stored in the brain. I mean, she did eat a head, to be fair.
Leave me. Go. No. Don't you dare. I want to be done. I won't let the Reds
Oh.
let them take me.
Mona has necromancer skills. I never get that free.
Healers walking.
Oh, I guess I already did. Okay. Then it's just helping Lowe's with her stuff. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. Sel and Zol's Chaotic Adventures.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good one. Gonna save. With the game. Thank you all very much for watching. My name is, as always, Chaos.
And I am Celery Alfredo.
We will see you next Thursday, though Celery will be hosting. And I'll be recording and posting the record onto my YouTube. So I hope you have a good night. We will see you next week, and we're doing this like 1 week me, 1 week Cell in alternate, so that the game is faster than it was last year.
So barring no great comeuppances, we should be able to stick to that schedule pretty good though.
Yeah. So see you then. And may your dice ever roll in your favor.
Bye everybody.